Heading to this convention that is in a freaking high school. Of course it is. What's up, guys? Vince Ryder here. I couldn't find a drink there, so here I am with a McDonald's smoothie. Brain freeze inducing. Just love it. I promise I'm not doing a freaking One Piece cosplay. I just got off the shower. My hair's wet. So yeah. Welcome back to a TCG unboxing. I have the fan on. I don't know if you can hear it. It's already 90 degrees here. I'm kind of scared for summer because it is about to be hot. It was hot over there at the con. When you walk out the door, of course, they had fans on in there, you know. But at the same time, when I got out, ooh, bam, it was freaking blazing. Okay, blazing, Asian. Anyways, I'll stop. But yeah, we're about to do this. We got some packs here. One Piece packs. I haven't done a One Piece, unboxing in a while. I know more about One Piece than I am about Pokemon, and there was a lot of Pokemon in that convention, or Pop. And I just didn't know much about I mean, that's my brothers. My brother's into that. But when it comes down to me, with Pokemon, it's it's like whatever. It's like, but the thing is just overrated to me. And I tend to love the other stuff that is surrounding Pokemon, which is, I guess, One Piece. In terms of the TCG world, I mean, I'd rather be a fan of Gundam. I'd rather be a fan of Digimon. Just other stuff that just isn't Pokemon. And you notice that I haven't really unboxing anything Pokemon related for the longest time. I got a bunch of stuff now. I have like a gift here for a particular someone, so I can't show that. What else do I? Man, where's that freaking dolphin I had? Oh, there it is. Okay, look at this thing. I tried to. Okay, this thing fell. Hold on. Okay, I gotta put my stuff here. I don't have a lot of space for stuff anymore. But I got this. I just want another fidget toy. The one that I do have, and it's somewhere around here. If I can, actually, I don't know. I mean, my ballad song, but it's also this. I try to have stuff to fidget and all that, so this is one of them. And feels good. I mean, there's some other stuff there, but $4 for this. Yeah, it's okay. Some that's expensive, but whatever. And this is the bracelet that I came with. I didn't freaking use the scissors to take it off or anything. I just basically just pull it out or something, which is crazy because if you know this, how big my hands is, because I am a big back. That this thing is not easy. Okay, and I was really, it kind of hurt, but at the same time, I got it out and left me with it. So I don't know what to do with it. Hang it somewhere, put it with the amount of collections of other conventions I've been to. And yeah, we're about to unbox some stuff. So it's basically these three babies right here, and plus this. Okay, plus this. I guess, this is what straight people like. I don't know. The characters that I love when it comes down to One Piece is mostly the heroines. So when it comes down to any female character of any anime, and I think that's the one thing that a lot of animes kind of shine, for years and years. It's always the female characters. They kind of have always been kind of like a big impact. The same thing with the male characters. I mean, to each their own. But, for this one, I guess we might as well. Yeah, I don't know the big deal about this. Okay, these things are from random areas of starter decks and whatever. I haven't been unboxing anything One Piece related for the longest time, so I freaking wouldn't know. But I just love the show, okay? I reviewed the One Piece live action. I love that. So let's see, for the celebration of that, we get Miss All Sunday, or Nico Robin, Nami, or, I don't know, Vivi. But yeah, let's see what we get from this one, as this is the first one to unbox. So let's do. I don't have anything to really open this, do I? And I don't want to wreck this cardboard. Okay, this thing is gonna be hanging out somewhere. Okay, am I doing this right? Okay, I guess I'm doing this right. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, there it is. Shout out to the guy that sold me this. He was cool. It was funny. I don't know. I hope he doesn't see this or anything, and I don't mean this in a bad way. But he was trying to sell me with something like, "Hey, you're getting 2 packs, right, instead of 1 or something." Like, no, I'm just getting one. They had a bunch of other stuff there. I saw a My Little Pony pack in there, and you know I ain't gonna get that. You know my opinions about that. But yeah, pretty much I got this. And it's interesting. People that I bought stuff from, they're interesting people. I'm about to tell you why. But let's unbox this and see what cards we get. This is, yeah, you see it, the heroines, the female characters, and that signature One Piece TCG background. So let's unbox. Oh god, there are some characters I have no idea already. I don't know who freaking Black Maria is. She don't seem black. Also, she has horns, so rebuke. But yeah, Black Maria into his house. Definitely not in my house. Rebuke. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, what else we got here? We also have Charlotte Bruley. I haven't finished freaking Dressrosa, so apologies if I somewhat don't know much of these characters. We got Bello Betty in the house. I thought that was freaking Corona with sunglasses. We got Makino. Oh, Makino. It's been a while since seeing you. My goodness. The one and only. And also we got Alvida. Alvida is here. Is that the... Oh yeah, the one that was fat in the beginning and now she's fit. Or this time she seems like petite. Can you freaking focus? Thank you. That's cool. Karina. Who's Karina? I don't know. You be the judge. We got Perona, yes! Well, actually, no, we don't. We got something of this card. Whatever it says, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I never was a fan of these event cards or something. I knew the people were behind this. I guess there's some plot behind or whatever. We got Charlotte Flamp. There we go. Is that how you say it? Flamp. The Flamp. We got Kazuki Horoi. Yeah, I feel like a host. Like ladies and gentlemen, our next cosplay. Those cosplay hosts and stuff like that. Another one of those cards once again. Is that Vivi? I guess we got a Vivi. I guess we'll call your shipmate, whatever. See, the leader. Yeah, it is Vivi. And it's that scene after Alabasta. I can't spoil it. Even though that... Never mind. Lim is here, y'all. We gotta give it up for Lim. We got a hologram. Bada boom. And another hologram. Give it up for Isuka? Oh, she's part of the Navy. Oh, she looks like a much more badass Nami. Even Nami, of course, Nami's badass. Okay, don't go against me. But yeah, that's our cards. That's pretty much what we got. And a bada boom. We're moving on to these babies. The person that actually selling these. By the way, interesting story here. This is nothing against or anything. Now, you know me. I'm a Christian. I pretty much bought this from a person there, and it was interesting. The guy was doing a prayer thing, and I was like, what the heck is he doing? And I try to get his attention, and the lady was next to me saying, oh, he's praying. That's not how you... Oh, my good... And I realized something. This guy's Muslim. I found a Muslim. You don't find those a lot around here in the area that I'm in. But yeah, it's a Muslim that is doing the prayer thing in, within Islamic culture. And facing the Mecca, for those that don't know in Islam culture, like they do pray, but they also like pray to the Mecca that is kind of like somewhere. It was basically like it was facing in front of me, and that means the Mecca was behind me. Look it up. But it was interesting. I was like, mashallah, or I forget how they say it, but it was kind of cool. I was like, oh, that's interesting. You don't see a lot of Muslims here, despite in the news saying, oh, we're invaded by a Muslim attack or something like that. I mean, not here in the West, I can tell you that much. Maybe in big cities and stuff like that, but yeah, that's kind of interesting. I saw it there, and he was busy. He was supposed to be selling, but I guess something happened, and he was doing a quick prayer and stuff like that. And there was a lady next to her, and I don't know if the lady was Muslim or something, but I was basically, the moment he told me he's praying, or the moment that she told me that he's praying, I immediately said, Islam. And I guess she was like, what? So it was like, of course, me, a Christian that knows what that means, But Anyways, yeah, that was pretty cool. You know, it's different. There was another guy going up there. It was like, excuse me, sir, and the lady was like, oh, sorry, he's busy, and I was behind the lady. I was like, Islam. Yeah, he's praying. Islam. He Islam. Or something like that. I forgot how I say it. But anyways, yeah. We got some from that guy, and let's see if these are booming. That's not what I don't meant that as a, never mind. We got this freaking right here. It's a Japanese. These are all Japanese, right? Yeah, they are. Shla. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. But let's do it. Peace be upon us. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I say it. English. I always love like Arab language and Middle Eastern culture. There's a time that I could have been Islam, but I didn't. Of course. I can't get into why. But we got these cars. Look at these styles. Look at freaking, like Brooke. Brooke, why did I forget his name for a minute? What the heck? Yeah, Brooke is here. Yo. And yeah, I already like this already. Oh my God. Okay, we have freaking holograms galore. Look what I got. Freaking shining. Oh, hold on. There's one in the back. There's one in the front. What the heck am I looking at? What am I looking at? We got Chopper. Oh, that's the Sunny. Oh my gosh. These are cool. Right here. What the heck? Oh, snap. It's this guy. Now, I forget what his name is. But I know for a fact he was part of Arlong. So, I don't trust him, but I like it. We got Usopp, the freaking, what is it, King of Destruction or something like that. You call yourself with the Giants? Look at you, Usopp. Look at you, sharpshooter. And one and only, Brooke. Oh, yeah. And of course, this is back. You already saw it. But look at these. Look at these goals. Oh, these are cool. Wanted posters in a sense. And they're all, especially freaking Choppers. Like, his is just glowing. That's nice, man. That's nice. I like it so far. Good start. Good start for this. Next up, let's see what the treasures hold me in the burning bush. Okay, I'll stop. What are these references, Vince? Read the book. We got ourselves this, this is pretty much the unboxing of this bad boy, which I do love the cover of this. Too bad I threw it away. But, yeah, this is the One Piece Fantasy Cruise. What? Fantasy Cruise? There's a cruise out there of One Piece? Oh, snap. It's Blackbeard. Oh, we got Blackbeard. Oh, baby. Can you please show yourself, Blackbeard? I know you're black, but can you please just lighten up? See what I did there? And we got Zoro. Look at freaking Zoro. Yo, that's cool. And, of course, we got another one from the Arlong Pirates. Maybe he's a good guy. I don't know. He's freaking full red. Do I rebuke that? God? Yeah, good stuff, man. I like it. Anyways, we're going to move on to the last pack right here. What could this be? What is it? I don't know. Let's dive in and see what it is. It's another gold thing. Could be something gold related. Oh my God. I love this, man. I'm having fun. Okay. Anyways. Oh, what? Of course, someone is from the Japanese area, something like that. Oh, wait, there's ranks here. Look at that. What does this mean? Oh, no, that's pretty much for a lot of my videos. What does this mean? I know One Piece, but what does this mean? Oh, God, it's one. So this is pretty much in the upcoming season, so I don't know much of these characters, but Big Mama Stack. Golly. Oh, I've seen so many cosplays of this particular character. If you know her, I don't. Okay, but hey, I'll let you have a feast. There you go. Okay, put your hands put your hands out of your pants. I'm just messing around. Look at this. I don't know. Listen, I haven't seen the egg arc, so I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. What do you want from me? But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much what I got for that. Japanese packs. These are Japanese packs right here. They probably sold 1 million. I could be a millionaire. Or not. I don't know. But yeah, we got our packs here. Thank you guys for watching. Look at all that goodies. Oh yeah. Stacking, but not packing. One day. Maybe get a summer bod. Anyways, I'll see you when I see you. Peace be upon you, or God bless. Peace.